Fellas, wrong, and these teams are ready for action here.
This is a match that takes a lot of cooperation with your teammates. One weak link in your chain and your team is in serious risk of losing.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Power slam.
Kick.
Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Hand implanting into flesh there. Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Taking him to the corner now. Oof, fully adding insult to injury there. Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
A little insult to your injury.
Boom, sharp kick.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
From the top, now we have Henry. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And Sammy just got torn down there. And now thrown back into the ring.
Incoming!
Dodge splash.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
What are they doing here?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, punch lands.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Whoa, makes the pin. This might be it.
Here are your winners, the team of Joe Hendry, Natalia, Pete Dunne, and Gunther.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
You know this is going to be a hard-hitting match with Gunther in there. We talk about his size, we talk about his power. But what really makes Gunther special is his methodical approach, baby.
Yeah, he has the patience to wear down opponents, the endurance to take matches to the deep end, the stamina to keep up with the opponent's half his size, and the ring positioning to make it all come together.
Yeah, but on the opposite side is a superstar whose stock has been on the rise lately.
A lot of fire in those eyes and fight in that heart. That's going to be hard to overcome for anyone.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
This is a good job of keeping fluff in check.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the...
Going for the 3 count. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
An uncharacteristic loss for here tonight.
Leaving no room for doubt. If you thought this superstar might be an easy target in the future, think again.
And what a showcase this match promises to be, with these 8 superstars here and ready to go tonight.
Man, there's going to be a whole lot of moving parts here. I honestly don't know what's going to happen.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Boom! Good defense from him. Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Now looking to ratchet up the agony with an absolute agony.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerves.
Power slam.
Put the shoulders down. This could be it.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Hendry is being smart and not letting up.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness. Crushing impact on the neck.
Big boot.
Holding the leg.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And now it's time to really make a tag, even if your teammates are hurting too. Able to avoid that one.
Big clothesline. Gunther has flight in mind. From the top, through the air, and connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Power drop kick. And now with the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
Kiana looks to be well measured right now. Powerhouse move with the vertical suplex.
Oh, that hurt.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
She gets out of there. DDT.
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Neckbreaker delivered. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
And now to Gunther.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Rip into the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. Situating her in the ring corner right here. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
In off the tag here.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
It's off the pin at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And following up with the pin.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. He tags out here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Gunther's going to set his opponent up for a powerbomb.
This could be it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
One down.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the for the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Joe Hendry, the Superstar, the Dark Horse, and Gunther.
They just won a very important match.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. Action getting underway with Joe Hendry, J.D. McDonough, the Dark Horse, and Gunther. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Uncle Howdy, Miles Bourne, Charlotte Flair, and Noam Dar.
I think what makes tag team matches so exciting is it really is a specialty in this business. It takes synchronization, communication, and strategy to win a tag match. Those are skills some superstars just don't have. Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there. Stretching that shoulder. Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
With the tackle. Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Uncle Howdy has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
Power slam.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. All night long. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oh, working on the arm. Joe Henry, his opponent in his arms.
Follow-away slam. They're starting to believe.
Henry thinks he has it here. Making a save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Joe Henry grabs the opponent. Here it comes.
Standing ovation.
Howdy is down and out.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. It's real dangerous when Henry gets going like this.
Injury is making an opportunity for himself.
Slam.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2 count.
Here are your winners. The team of Joe Hendry, J.D. McDonough, the Dark Horse, and Gunther.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The steel cage is locked and this match is underway.
You can see it in their eyes. These superstars know just what awaits them in this match. And it isn't at all pretty.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
What a suplex. Big leg drop.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, he had that scattered. Temple's being made a target. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
A bulldog connects.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in. Boom!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey.
He's got him close. Double underhook suplex. Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Gunther looked like he's going to set it.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
A cunning attack by Gunther.
The ring general.
Power bomb.
That could be Woods' demise.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home.
Time to start the descent.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Woods wrote a check tonight that his body, and let's face it, his mouth just couldn't cash. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, collectively known as Pretty Deadly, Classy, Posh, Debonair. Look, the list goes on. These are a couple of UK guys who were totally influenced by my style back in the day and have tried their best to make it their own.
What are you guys talking about? Is this another one of your King Booker things? Because these guys look about as ridiculous as you sounded with your British accent.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, scattered that one. Punch lands. Set him up.
Flexing their technical acumen.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you physically and mentally.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Isolating the arm.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Ruthless striking.
Into a monkey flip, and now this conflict has found its way right by announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Kick turns that around.
Oh, my!
Momentum is running away from Wilson.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Kick to the body, into the cold red.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
That holds back clown attack. Not so fast. Psycho Clown has really taken control here.
Clown is making an opportunity for himself.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And able to invade the offense.
Pin attempt by Psycho Clown.
Here are your winners. The team of RVD, Psycho Clown, the Dark Horse, and Gunther.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable. This underground match is now officially underway, and it promises to be a brutal, no-holds-barred affair.
I gotta say, I wish this had been around in my day. The raw physicality, the aggressive in-your-face style, all things I enjoy and have a little bit of history with.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Targeting the arm now. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Miz is showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Quick evasion from him there.
Face buster. Oh, Days with a drop kick.
Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Ooh, he fends that off. Face first off the knee. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Just stretching the knee here. Three big knees to the hamstring.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Relentless offense courtesy of The Miz.
Paxley's strategy is not working how she wanted.
Looking at insult to injury with that one.
Figure four leg lock applied.
And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Looking to take the legs out. Ah, jeez. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Oh, the Miz is stifling the opposition now.
Miz softening up his opponent. Grabs the head.
That's it. Miz wins.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
A tremendous win for The Miz.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. For this one, we see Rob Van Dam,
Psycho Clown,
The Miz, and Gunther. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Pete Dunne, Carmelo Hayes, Santos Escobar, and Zoe Stark.
Tag team matches can be chaotic, they can be unpredictable. It all comes down to if you trust the strength of your team. You've got to be there for one another when the match is on the line.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Pete Dunne just a step too slow. Dunne with a great counter. Leg drop. That high-risk style of Van Dam got a bit grounded there. Sent into the corner.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Landing directly on the top of the head.
measured kick to the vertebrae. Going to be agonizing for the arm.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. On out with a kendo step with a crossface.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean.
Trying to find some leverage and opening an RVD. Gets out of the hold.
Double underarm hook. Oh, flips out. Oh, delivers a big clothesline.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Boom! Read that one.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
She gets position in the corner.
Insecurity finds its mark.
This has to be it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And she reversed it. Destroyer! Into a monkey flip. And there's the tag. The Miz into the ring. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Man, that is going to leave some serious marks. Boom! Getting out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Miz is fired up, gentlemen.
Like a heavy bag. Hoping that was enough. Was it? She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Teeing off. Going in for the win here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Goes down low with a kick, picking up speed. Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Vicious swinging neck breaker.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Followed up by another to the chest.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Dunn turns that around. Catches the kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
We're off to see the Mizzard. Punch connects.
He's going for the pin. And he fights it off.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Big knee to the midsection.
Down is all the way.
Attack from behind. Neck breaker.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing it.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Breaks up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
Makes the tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Shoulders down. Dunn might not recover.
Here are your winners. The team of RVD, Psycho Clown, The Miz, and Gunther.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Here we go now. Ladder match time. This should get chaotic fast.
And to paraphrase a wise man, in this match, ladders are not only allowed, they're encouraged.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
With a neck breaker.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there. And goes back into the ring here.
Waistlock from behind.
Into a back suplex. Heading to the outside now. She's taking things back into the ring. Catching a drop kick. What are they doing here?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. German suplex. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Bianca on her way back into the ring now. Driven under the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And there really is no way to avoid the lasting physical damage of a ladder match, is there?
Of course not, which is why the safest course of action is to avoid any crash and burn scenarios. No need to get flashy or cute, just get the job done as quickly and efficiently as possible. Oh, beheading!
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
This is that moment.
And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time. Here's the bell, and here we go with Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. This man got a one-track mind. Like he says, he's all gas, no brakes. When he's in that ring, it's on, man, until that bell sounds. And even then, he's still got more in the tank.
Yeah, win or lose, Jacob Fatu will stop at nothing to stand tall at the end of the night.
And you better believe that Drew McIntyre is intending to send a message here tonight. Not just to his opponent, but to everyone in the locker room. He will do whatever he has to get what he wants.
And we've seen how low Drew is willing to go to send that message. He has what it takes to do things the right way, but he chooses to do things his way. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu's gonna do next.
Cuts the attack off.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Neck breaker. Here he goes for the win. Only a one count before the kick out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
What a display of strength here.
A focused attack to the trachea.
He's able to dodge that.
Super kick. Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. Super kick. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Tossing them aside. The arm getting pummeled. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
From the sky.
Splash. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Drew McIntyre conquered here tonight.
A tough loss for Drew McIntyre. I'm sure we're going to hear about it soon.
Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, collectively known as Pretty Deadly, Classy, Posh, Debonair. Look, the list goes on. These are a couple of UK guys who were thoroughly influenced by my style back in the day and have tried their best to make it their own.
What are you guys talking about? Is this another one of your King Booker things? Because these guys look about as ridiculous as you sounding with your British accent. Momentum is running away from Wilson.
Punk is determined right now.
Kid Wilson showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Could be what Kit needed to ignite and rally. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Caught with the elbow. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair. Kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Kit turns that around. A step over. Oh, what a kick. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Kit Wilson is having trouble getting his bearings.
Caught with a punch.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Reorientating them in the corner here. Double axe handle. Clobbered with an overhand.
Ooh, neck breaker. Can Kit Wilson find the strength to kick out?
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk, Psycho Clown, The Miz, and Jacob.
This is a big win for them here in a must-win match.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Psycho Clown, The Miz, and Jacob Fatu. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, JD McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
Yeah, and a tag team match is really a test of ring IQ when you get down to it. You want to drain the stamina of your opponents as fast as you can while making sure your team keeps enough gas in the tank.
Counter, saw it coming.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Wow, look at the power.
Oh! Into a German suplex.
9.
Spinning Michinoku driver.
Into a monkey flip.
Tag.
Headed to the top rope. Uh-oh.
Way too...
All the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Sent for a ride with the monkey flip.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Going for the win. Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics. Clown with some agility.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, that's gonna... It could be all over here.
Breaks the count.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Big hammer connects.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Psycho Clown.
Lights out. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Saving his team from defeat. And then back to Akira Tozawa.
This is going to get ugly. Driven down, air raid crash. That's got to be the end.
Looking to scale the ropes at this point, and
Split-legged moonsault. Into the pinning combination.
2 count.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk, Psycho Clown, The Miz, and Jacob Fatu.
A big win and a big match.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
No telling what destruction we're going to witness in this TLC match.
With tables, ladders, and chairs.
Is victory close? This could be it. And she breaks the count.
not going down without a fight.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
To the arm.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Tossing them aside. Off target of the arm. And that clearly rocks cinnamon a bit. So what's the key to making it out of a TLC match in one piece?
If you want to win, you need to leave any hesitation behind and just lean into the stipulation. This match was created to cause chaos, so cause it.
Oh, steel chairs on shoulders down. Is this it?
Shoulders up before two.
Somehow they still managed to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
That brings a rush of blood to the head.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Slides back into the ring.
Slip under there, lift it up. And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this one.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
You can't waste any time now.
Oh, God, better check your teeth after that.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
Gut wrench power bomb. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Huge fluff. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
sets up his opponent.
Down with a powerbomb. That will just do it.
Kevin Nash did it.
Here are your winners. The team of Kevin Nash, Joe Hendry, and Sami Zayn.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Action getting underway with Joe Hendry, Kevin Nash, Psycho Clown, and Gunther. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Pete Dunne, Carmelo Hayes, Santos Escobar, and Zoe Stark.
Oh, yeah. And in a tag team match, it's all about staying fresh. You really gotta cut the ring in half and keep your opponent isolated. Trust me on this one.
Uh-oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Joe is attacking from every angle.
Joe's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Going after the arm in a big way.
What a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Dunne is getting picked apart right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Pete Dunne's confidence?
Agonizing.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh!
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
Kick to the body into the cold red. Now that's what you call impact.
Elbow drop.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, my Lord.
Into a monkey flip. Psycho Clown is really taking control here.
Psycho Clown has everything going how he wants it.
A demoralizing attack on Dunne there.
Smart offense delivered by Psycho Clown.
Sit-up powerbomb.
from that knee.
That holds back clown attack. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Could be a chance for Dunn to change the complexion of this one.
German suplex released.
Well executed drop kick.
What are they doing here? Shoulders down. Dunn might not recover.
Here are your winners. The team of Joe Hendry, Kevin Nash, Psycho Clown, and Gunther.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Tama Tonga, Kevin Nash, Psycho Clown, and Gunther. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, J.D. McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Paying it back with their own counter.
What a punch!
Bumped up into the corner now.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Ref, are you blind? Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Yeah, Tama is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
And down with the suplex. Thunderous clothesline.
This could be it. This could be the end. Oh, Tama found a way to kick out.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Swinging neck breaker. He knew what was coming there.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, right to the body.
Power slam.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
She fights back with the counter.
On a human torture from the top.
And no, right under the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with the touch there, man.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Lethal combination.
Oh, hip in the gut. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana looks to be well measured right now.
Devastating hit from the chair.
A counter is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring. She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Oh, kicked out.
This is absolute insanity.
And saw what was coming there.
Bang!
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Dribbling
slipping out of the way there.
What a heinous chop that was.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Oh, hip drop to the gut. And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther's in a position of power here.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Right on the arm. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Series of reversals. Counter after counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, man, that
Tonga lands cut through.
how do you recover from that? Big elbow drop connects.
Oh, right in the arm.
Oh, man.
This could be for the win. Oh, no, helping their teammate out there. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty. Thunderous knee lift.
Almost like it was nothing.
Vicious arm stomp.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Takedown, skull first.
Looking to put this one away here.
Here are your winners. The team of Tonga, Kevin Nash, Psycho Clown, and Gunther.
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Here we go. Underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
What a toss! Just pounding away.
Just adding salt to the wound.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Tama continues the assault.
Textbook suplex.
Crank in the head. A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast. That is some creative offense there.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Ooh! Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get...
Yes, Tama with the victory.
Here is your winner.
Huge victory tonight for Tama Tonga.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now. Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is. I love this. Forearm. What a combo. Bang. High level of offense on display from Tama.
Kit Wilson is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Kit looking to get back in this.
Kit was getting grinded down, but Cody just started a quick turnaround here.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Oh, kick right to the back.
Well-placed elbow drop.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some. Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Mistake made by Will Tonga with a cutthroat.
Kit with a cause for alarm.
Here's the pin. She saves the match for her team. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Momentum is running away from Wilson.
Tama is absolutely unloading here.
Goes into the corner. Crushed in the corner. This could do it for the win. Still only got one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. Tag made right there.
Oh, shot right to the gut.
Rock with the arm clutch into the...
Connects with a big DDT. Kick direct directly to the back.
And a stomp to the gut.
The Rock could pull it off with the pin. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh. My goodness, big clothesline out of nowhere.
Ow! Kit Wilson able to evade. Point of the knee used to great effect.
The Rock with some good timing here. Can Kit Wilson find the strength to kick out? No, stops the count at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Lightning fast punches.
What a barrage of stomps.
Dodgers out of the way.
Clothesline. The Rock taking complete control.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Right to the back.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, man.
Classic work. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating. The Rock could take this one.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Now here's Miz.
Wilson's tangled up.
Belly to belly.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2.
Here are your winners. The team of Tama Kevin Nash, The Rock, and Triple H.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
Here we go with Joaquin Wilde in action tonight.
There's so much talent here with Joaquin Wilde in the ring. He was only 12 years old when he first stepped into the squared circle, and he has spent all that time improving his game.
Yeah, and he carries a lot of that Lucha Libre pride into every match. So many years and so much talent under his belt. Wilde has proven time and time again that he's a worthy competitor in WWE.
Well, if you ask Hunter Hearst Helmsley, DX has never been stronger. Never been more of a unit and a family than it is right there. It is. He could end it here.
Kick out at 1.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, my God. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Now propped up in the corner. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. And Wilde got put on his heels there.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent.
Wants to finish this. Oh, huge miss right there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, what an uppercut.
different color.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Strong impact from Triple H.
Focused on weakening that arm. Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now.
Big right hand.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Thunderous power slam.
And Wild with the wherewithal to counter.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Driven down STO.
Oh, stinky the arm right there.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the...
Triple H, he's setting his opponent up. He's got to go for it.
Charge pedigree.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
Cover. Triple H did it.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
This was a big opportunity for Joaquin Wilde tonight. It is a shame this is the way it went down.
Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, collectively known as Pretty Deadly, Classy, Posh, Debonair. Look, the list goes on. These are a couple of UK guys who were clearly influenced by my style back in the day and have tried their best to make it their own.
What are you guys talking about? Is this another one of your King Booker things? Because these guys look about as ridiculous as you sounded with your British accent. Kit may be in search for an equalizer of some sort under the ring.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
The arm absorbing the damage.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Elbow drop.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in an ODQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Keeps his team in this one.
And now to Prince.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end.
Tomatonga with that cutthroat. Kid is in a terrible predicament.
Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Oh, baby, he's measuring. Tomatonga cutthroat.
Tama could end it there.
Quick cover for the win.
2. Here are your winners. The team of Tomatonga, Kevin Nash, The Rock, and Triple H.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Tama Tonga, Kevin Nash, The Rock, and Triple H. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, J.D. McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Yeah, Tama is really remaining the aggressor here.
Kiana is going to look to press on the advantage.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Wow.
Elbow! Effective counter. She finally manages to land some offense.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Kiana needs to figure things out. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Stomping down on that arm.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
Jumping DDT cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, what a boot. Tama Tonga with cutthroat.
I think that'll do it.
Immediate cover after the impact. And keeps his partner alive. But now here's Waller.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
I think that's all she wrote.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Here are your winners. The team of Tama Tonga, Kevin Nash, The Rock, and Triple H.
Cage door is locked, and we'll see who can emerge victorious here.
You know, things have really gotten heated when you agree to settle things inside the steel cage. There's no escape from your opponent. You just have to face them head on.
Right into the midsection of the body. Oh, just punishing the arm. Just welting the back with those laces. Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
series of vicious stomps.
And Michelle McCool is having her way right now.
Michelle showing off that wide array of hers.
And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Submission matches can be very methodical, very technical contests. Corey, do you think this is one you simply have to take at a slower pace?
Not necessarily, Cole. You may have to win by submission, but there's nothing stopping you from unleashing some fast-paced, hectic offense beforehand. If anything, a faster pace might just soften your opponent up for a submission soon.
Lynch showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Look at this.
And Michelle McCool struggling here. Oh, Michelle McCool's fighting back. Michelle breaks out of the submission.
Lynch is waning a bit now.
But Lynch cannot allow this burst to hinder her. Double underhook, struggles with the lift, but countered now into a clothesline.
Pulling it in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Lynch now on the offensive.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Becky Lynch is setting it up.
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Yeah, with offense like that, Lynch just proved she's a different caliber. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Submission.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Wow, what a leg sweep.
Punishing the knee with that one.
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
You got to admire the determination here.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
And Michelle McCool gets the win.
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Yeah, man, Michelle McCool came out here and went to work. Came out and reminded people just how dominant she can be.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. For this competition, we have Michelle McCool, Raquel Rodriguez, Tony D'Angelo, and Boogeyman. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, JD McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
One of the few areas of our business where teamwork is essential. You can't be the hero and try to do it all on your own in a a tag match, it takes communication, skill, and focus to compete and win as a tag team.
What a shot. And Michelle is taking control in this match.
Michelle is unloading attacks here.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She got sent right into that corner. Man, just ate that elbow.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your
point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Just like that, she turned it around. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
and heavy.
The cover. The cover. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
What the heck? What the heck?
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Suplex.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. Ooh. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
A malicious attack across the throat.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
One right in the gut.
Looking for the...
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. She's going for the cover. No, she kicks out.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Down across the knee. Great display of strength with the suplex.
Yet another targeted attack to the torso there. Clothesline.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Tossing them aside.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Targeting a body part, worked in the arm. Unleashing a barrage on their...
Raquel goes into the cover. Kicking out in time.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Oh, great wherewithal there. Kiana is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, man. Hopefully she can capitalize on it.
Well, right back in.
Side slam. The cover. Is it in? And she fights it off.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Raquel interrupts the attack, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Oh, yes. Nice shot right to the gut. And keep your eye on this.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh, my goodness. Incredible strength to throw a human like that.
This maniac's out of control. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes. Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
Pull back.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
Here are your winners. The team of Michelle McCool, Raquel Rodriguez, Tony D'Angelo, and the Boogeyman.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. All set for competition, and in this one, it'll be Roddy Piper, Boogeyman, Tony D'Angelo, and Boogeyman. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, J.D. McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Ooh, what a kick.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
My God, that belly-to-belly, man.
Roddy Piper has become relentless.
Piper is looking impressive.
And one punch connects after another. Just going all out with every blow. Lands a timely reversal.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there. A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Big knee to the midsection. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Ooh, foot landing directly swiftly on the face.
Evades the attack.
Knee right on target.
Running bulldog. Looking to put the match away here. Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
And back elbow creates separation.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And Hot Rod has earned the upper hand.
Piper is looking impressive, dog.
Setting them up in the corner. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Jeez, you might break a neck that way. Thunderous right hand.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Cover for the win. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
How? How was that not 3?
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Grabs a waistlock, but we're going to battle their way out of there.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Powerbomb.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby. Goodness, that exploder suplex.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
D'Angelo heading up top.
From the heavens.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
Yeah, impressive offense from D'Angelo.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
A release belly to belly. Oh, what a back body drop. The count continues.
Time to get back in there. What a barrage of stops.
Just blistering the chest.
Waiting to...
Here are your winners. The team of Roddy Piper, the Boogeyman, Tony D'Angelo, and the Boogeyman.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. All set for competition. And in this one, it'll be Roddy Piper, Boogeyman, Tama Tonga, and Boogeyman. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, J.D. McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
And we all know tag team matches are my specialty. The team aspect of this sport is something that doesn't click for everyone, and even fewer teams master it.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Roddy's in a position of power here.
That can make an opening for her.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Atomic drop.
Isolating the arm.
Kiana found herself in the wrong place there.
Oh, my God. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And Hot Rod has earned the upper hand.
Kiana looks to be well measured right now.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Kick gets caught.
Into an atomic drop.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Torture rack applied. This could be it.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Oh, man. Was right across the throat, now struggling for air.
He gets that much-needed tag.
What a clothesline!
Oh, my gosh! Oof. Knee strike connects.
This maniac's out of control.
The arm getting pummeled.
Tag made there.
Uh-oh.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
With the lariat. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, shot to the gut. A DDT drives that head into the ground.
2. No, just got the shoulder up.
Kicked out at the last possible moment. How?
Oh, there's some gouging going on. Carving across the face.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. One counter met by another.
Tagging in his teammate.
There's the tag.
Headbutt.
With the counter.
Too far. Get some control in there.
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
Avoided any damage there.
Tossed with ease. Oh, kick connects.
Attacking with full force.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Strong tackle.
going to the top rope. Up high. And now we see Boogeyman.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Nice takedown. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
This could be it for the 3 count.
Here are your winners. The team of Roddy Piper, the Boogeyman, Tama Tonga, and the Boom.
Always a dangerous situation as this ladder match is all set.
Yeah, you really have to throw caution to the wind in a ladder match because your opponent is definitely going to. At the end of the day, it's all about saving enough energy to reach the top and grab that prize.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Kick to the back.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. High level of offense on display from Tama.
Tama continues the assault.
The arm absorbing the damage. Crank in the head.
Oh!
Turn it around with a reversal.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
And over. Oh, what a kick.
And effectively using the headbutt.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy.
Ladder matches are absolutely chaotic, but we know that there's definitely strategy to them.
In fact, that chaos is 100% part of the strategy. For example, you want to disorientate your opponent, so what do? Throw a ladder directly at their face. Both chaotic and effective as a strategy.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Into the ring again now. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all of that swinging, man. Boom! Ooh!
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Tama is absolutely unloading here.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip. Struggling to get it free now.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Tama
vicious ladder match. And here we go with tag team rules in effect. In tonight's bout, we begin with Kane, Boogeyman, Tomatonga, and Boogeyman. And they've got their hands full across the ring with Bianca Belair, Santos Escobar, Sheamus, and Ultimate Warrior.
And one thing you always have to keep in mind with a tag match is whether or not it truly is a tag team match, or if it's just two separate fights that the official eventually finds a way to wrangle. Tag team cohesion is a very real thing, and a difficult thing to lock down.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Oh, right on the arm.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Yeah, somehow Belair has to turn the tide. Drop.
Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit, and any one of those shots could take you out for good. Fist directly to the gut.
Bianca is gonna look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And then a power slam. Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion. You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, man. Impressive offense from Kane.
What a way to get out of that one. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done. Executing a vicious Tongan twist.
A quick reversal from her.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Coming in off the tag. Tagged in here.
Looking to go up high. Looking for something. Anything. Up high. And now Tomatonga.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
What uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Taking the easy way.
Elbow drop with authority. Right on the arm.
Just adding salt to the wound.
Pressure on the windpipe.
Tomatonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Bianca's getting knocked back every turn, man.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, given his...
Here are your winners, the team of Kane
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. For this competition, we're about to see Kane, Boogeyman, Tama Tonga, and Boogeyman. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, J.D. McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
This match is really going to come down to whichever team has the better chemistry. Tag team chemistry is hard to come by, but that is the name of the game here. Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage. Absolutely relentless offense here.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
This maniac's out of control.
That was savage. What a disgusting act.
What a barrage of stops.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
To the arm.
A no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
Dropping the elbow.
Placing her in the corner here. Pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Boom. On the mark.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Fights out at 2.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Decapitating clothesline.
And a well-timed counter.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And she's returning fire. He's able to reverse it. Oh, clothesline. Dropping the elbow.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Frog splash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Back to Tozawa. Tag mate.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Oh, what a response. Clothesline. Clothesline.
Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Tag.
Now, what's this going to be?
Oh, elbow right to the back.
And there's a good blow to the body. Release back suplex. And look at this. With a pile driver.
Right on the money.
Makes the cover. And stopping the pin there. And it's Waller.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet are on the ropes.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here are your winners, the team of Kane, the Boogeyman.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. In tonight's bout, we begin with Kane, Boogeyman, Road Dogg, and Boogeyman. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Kiana James, Akira Tozawa, J.D. McDonough, and Grayson Waller.
I've got to say, there is an art to tag team wrestling that many people don't realize. You don't necessarily have to be friends, but you better believe you have to be on the same page as your partner. Struck in the face mid-attack.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent.
Ooh, ripping and tearing at the face.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness. Boom! Oh!
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
He just saved himself there. Suplex.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
He tagged his partner in. Clean tag there.
Partner gets tagged in.
Elbow drop. Oh, kick right to the gut. Loading a big kick to the back. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Vicious knee drop.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Tagged with a punch. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Crank in the head.
Oh, man.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Booty boot. Right to the back. A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
And bit by bit, the D-O-double-G chipping away at the competition.
Bulldog brings them down.
Oh, the DDT delivered. Oh.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Fends it off. Good counter. Ooh.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Uh-oh. Turn it around into a backdrop. Wait. Now back to Road Dogg. She's still got something left.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
A kick to the gut. Setting up their opponent now. For the double slam.
Might have just put this one away.
And she quickly turned that around.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Brutal knee strike. Countered right when it was needed. Here comes her partner.
Grayson was expecting that. He was able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, man, right to the neck. And Road Dogg is really dialed in right now.
Grayson really had to show some more resistance.
Rolling thunder into the flatliner.
Good attempt on Road Dogg for the win. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Solid punch.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg. Oof, just punishing the eye. Bang, leg lariat.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Finally makes the tag and not a moment too soon.
Running Bulldog. Ooh, right to the throat.
Up. Smacked down with a flapjack. From above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Propping him up in the corner. Vicious impact with the knee.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
Full focus from Kane.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What a barrage of stops.
JD expected that one. Knee to the stomach.
He catches Kane with a counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Yeah, McDonough able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of their own. Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent.
Double big back body drop. Great reaction from JD.
Astounding with that springboard.
useless here.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Thunderous powerbomb.
Absolutely blasted there.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Kick connects.
Uh-oh. Potential slam.
Victory nearly in hand for Road Dogg.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
This is what it's all about, competition at its finest right now.
These superstars refusing to back down.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And the count stopped short of two.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Running Bulldog.
Kane with bad intentions.
Spiked. Crucial moment for McDonough.
He comes to the rescue for his team. And now we see Akira Tozawa. Ooh, and
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And a basement drop kick.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. Oof, that knee to the gut. Oh no, choke locked in. Opponent, oh, choke drop.
Put the toe tag on him.
Cover.
Here are your winners, the team of